kind of sum up what my group said. GMOs can also hurt the environment tremendously and organisms affecting the food chain a lot and causing a lot more pollution due to releasing herbicides and such. Also, they tremendously affect your health, which I'll talk about in a second. So one of the claims the other group had was that GMO plants and crops are more resistant to diseases, it's according to Livestrong.com, the chemicals that they put in to make them more resistant actually make our antibiotics and medications we use to help stop viruses and diseases, they make them less effective, so we're really vulnerable to diseases and stuff like that, and it really hurts us. Like for example, if a flu's going around, and you have a flu shot, right? It's not gonna help. Well, obviously, it doesn't help that much, but you're gonna be really more vulnerable to all these diseases, and also it'll make it spreading. And since they are more resistant, the herbicides also destroy plants around them and stuff. So it limits our food supply of normal crops, that aren't GMOs. And if for some reason GM crops go bad and something like the superbug happens, if we need to destroy them, it'll be way harder because of the resistance they have, and we'll have to use twice as much chemicals and things to get rid of them. And also, the other claim that the group said was that they grow faster and they're cheaper, but it doesn't mean that they're okay to use because major industrial GMO companies wouldn't have use for farmers, and many farmers would lose their jobs. Also, like Kane said, farmers lose up to about $659 million a year. So basically, that was from naturalwars.com. And so basically, since they lose that much and if they try to grow crops and sell them from their without having any connection with an industrial company, they'll get sued and probably go bankrupt because the companies are huge. So they have to have, because companies have a patent on them. So if they do try to, and also farmers, if they try to grow normal crops that aren't GMO crops, they'll have a hard time selling because GM crops are, that's what a lot of people are selling now, and that's what everyone's interested in. So, yeah.